Hello everyone, hello everybody, my name is J.A.S, but you may call me Game, and welcome to Dungeon Defenders 2. Holy crap, Dungeon Defenders 2. I loved playing the first one, honestly, and now that the second one has come up and running, I'm going to show you guys what it's like. This is a first look. I haven't played much, I played for about an hour, really? And I'm just going to play the first level, which is the Gates of Dragonfall. And as it says in the bottom right, it is a pre-alpha. The entire game is in a pre-alpha. So just understand it, like, right now. But this is actually really well done. Like, it's really well done. You got some little doodads here, which are the carts, which are actually quite interesting in how they work in terms of the whole map. You have the towers here. I'm the apprentice class, by the way. And there's a lot of stuff to this. So I'm going to try to just really get the simplistic down. And I'm spazzing out a little bit, which is not great. It's not great at all. But, that's what happens. You know, that is what happens. So let's put one... Up there. Okay. We'll have one up here. We'll have one over here. Then we'll have one here. So basically, this is a tower defense style game, as you guys can see, and the apprentice is capable of basically placing on towers. So I'm just gonna get started, so some stuff can actually go down, and so I can actually kind of get into this. So as you can see on the map on the right, you will see the enemies just coming on in, just having a good time, just spraying around like they own the place. They're chucking stuff back in my towers, which is damaging them, which means I'll need to repair them. There's a lot of stuff to this, honestly, and it's really, like, generally well done. I'm just gonna show this right now. There we go. So the apprentice, literally the only class that I've played so far, and it's actually really enjoyable to play as well. I shouldn't really say class, I should say hero, to be honest, but what can I do? Now then, allow me to get some more explanation into this. There are 4 individual classes. What's going on? Oh yeah, there's just some more crap coming. Okay. There's 4 individual classes. There's the Squire, the Monk, I think it's the Huntress. I can't actually remember. And then there is the Apprentice. And the Apprentice is basically a bit of a caster. And he's built around AoE, essentially. And he's a lot of fun. I love playing AoE when it comes to tower defense, when it comes to MOBAs, things like that in general. Let me actually repair. Let me upgrade. We'll just upgrade the weak one. Oh. Great, another item that I can't equip. Right, okay, so to those wondering, as I said, this is just a general first look, giving you guys an idea of what the game looks like, alongside just telling you guys that the price as well. The price normally is $25, but until December 12th, it's going to be $20, so that's 20% discount. And another thing, guys, is that the game is actually not going to cost money normally. When it gets out of early access, it's going to be free to play. And the general pieces of info about that. When it's free to play, anything that you can buy with in-game currency that you say buy with money, so like in-app purchases basically, is not going to affect the game whatsoever. I'm being very bad at this. I'm sorry. And what else? What else? You have... But if you buy it now, basically, you will get $30 in-game currency, early game access, and a hero embellishment set, which I guess is like fancy hats. I don't really know. That's all the proof that I have. That it's just, all I know is that it's hats. But I don't know if there's anything else. Heroes have individual abilities as well as towers. For example, I have, what are these called exactly? Flame burst towers. I can also put down a little something. I forget actually what it's called. Forgive me. An arcane barrier. I can put down all kinds of stuff, really, and it's very well done. You unlock them as you play the game, and let's see now if there anything is there anything else. Ah yes, so as I said, it's going to be right now, or it's early access right now. You can see in the bottom right that it's pre-alpha actually, and I'm just gonna do a little walk and talk. Get a oh. I didn't even know you can activate them from distance. So I'm just gonna do a little walk and talk, just to kind of give me some time to actually do this thing called thinking. And just to kind of chill out for a bit. Okay, so as I said, normal price is $25, but until December 12th, you can get the whole game. You can get early access, I should say, for $20, alongside $30 of in-game currency and a hero embellishment set. If you decide to do the upgrade pack, you will get $100 of in-game currency, so 130 total, alongside exclusive hero skins, tower skins designed by the Defense Council. I have no idea what that is like. And the Dragonfall Defender title. I don't think titles really do anything, it's just a title, really. And let me start the next wave. And as I said, it's a first look. It's not going to be detailed. It's not going to be good either. I just wanted to get something out when the game has been out recently. You're going to get something detailed and good in next month in January 2015. Now, to those wondering, you might have noticed, if you were looking carefully enough, that my level of, I believe, 6 or so got dropped down to 3, because this is literally the first map, so it's not super spoilery. And I basically have been down leveled to correspond with it. So I guess they put it in system-wise so that you don't kind of like cheat the system with things. So I think it's actually kind of interesting that they've done that, honestly. Come here. And as I said, I've only played this for like an hour, so I can't really give a lot of detail into my opinions on this game. So that's that. To those wondering, here's a super mega explanation of all the stuff that they're doing. You can buy early access right now, okay, and get the things that I mentioned earlier. But, okay, it's going to be free to play normally. They stated on the Steam page for the game that it's going to be a natural free to play in about 16 months, so a year and 4 months, which basically this dictates time-wise into let me upgrade, thank you. Time-wise, this basically means April of 2016, so pretty long time away, honestly. And they have stated that the in-game purchases, why do I say app? I guess it's because it's seen a lot on apps. In-game purchases do not give gameplay advantage. they are serious. They have said this in the early access explanation. So yeah, now my opinions, so far it's pretty fun. You know, I've played, I think, 2 or 3 maps so far, and I actually really do like a lot of this. For example, this ice cart here and the fire cart here, this is entirely new, and I think it's really nice, and I think it's really cool, honestly. Map designs, I actually enjoy them as well. The map after this, I'll show that in a better, like, detailed review, essentially. You get, there's basically a sewer entrance, and they can actually break that, and I guess it's another spawn point, which makes it harder. So that's pretty cool as well. I really like how they've done this design-wise. I think it works very nicely, and it fits what the overall theme of the game is, which is a tower defense. So I think it's really cool. Give me this, and let me repair that. Let's see now. Is there anything else that I want to state? Oh yeah, I do actually. I like tower defense games. No, that's not it. I am going to be... What else is there to explain, actually? There's not really much for me to do, because my towers are very powerful, and are just kind of doing this for me. So this gives me time to talk. Nope. Okay. So yeah, I'm also spazzing, by the way, as you guys just saw. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Let me just get me some more gems. I can actually build more towers, but I feel like there's no point. Oh yeah, the exclamation point means that there's some big baddies. So to those wondering, I'm just gonna stockpile the fences here because I kind of don't care. There's not much threat on this side as well. Now, as I was saying, I honestly can say that what they've done is very good. Oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, let's take a look in this view for a bit. Give you guys a nice little appearance at everything. That did not help, I don't think. So, exclamation point basically means big baddie coming down that way. Over here, we just got some more standard grunts and everything. Is there anything else? Ah, yes. As I said, I've only played this class. He unlocks, by the way. That's it. Unlocks. Okay. You start with this tower here. Okay, I'm just going to build another one. They are specifically flame burst towers. Alright, and they do damage in an AoE. Now, the other thing to note is that they basically cause magic damage. I don't think damage really does impact the overall thing itself, but who knows, honestly. You also start with the first ability on my heart bar, which basically does this. So it's kind of like a little explosion. As you unlock, you'll get stuff like the cyclone. You will get this sort of shield thing here that can be used to essentially make enemies want to hit that more. Make it a little bit more, you know, desirable. So yeah, I honestly really do like how this overall thing does feel and act. And it's fun, honestly. So I think it works, and I think it's fun, but time will tell if it really is. So there we go, victory! Victory be mine. As I said, I'm not really, as I said, it's a first look, really, and I just kind of wanted to get this out with the sort of discount thing going on. So you got till December 12th to get 20% discount on early access, alongside a 20% discount on the upgrade price. I don't know if I'm going to do the upgrade price just yet, because it might be going on multiple times. Let me just pick that up. There we go. Now, I can skip to the endgame timer, but I think I'm going to just end it here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. to just wrap it all up, you can get early access, which gives some in-game currency, as well as early game access and a set. As far as I know, it's hats for 20% off. So instead of it being $25, you can get it for 20. If you want to upgrade to basically give yourself a super awesome deal of an extra $100 in-game currency, exclusive hero skins, one for every single hero, a tower skins designed by the Defense Council, and the Dragonfall Defender title. That's normally $50, but you can get it for 40. So just to clarify, you get $100 in-game currency, hero embellishment set, 4 exclusive hero skins, 4 tower skins designed by the Defense Council, and the Dragonfall Defender title for a normal $75, or you can do it for 60. And as I said, the upgrade is completely separate. You don't have to do it. I haven't done it yet. I'm probably going to do it later down the line when I have more general money in total. And what else is there to talk about? I think that's it, actually. So, I'm going to see you guys later. If you guys find me when you play, then awesome, honestly. Oh yeah, that's actually another thing. This has a Diablo-like kind of item system, as you can see here. You know, it's got some actual stats on it, the defense health and defense speed, but also gives improvements to a tower effect radius of, in terms of one of the towers, essentially, which I haven't unlocked yet. I haven't gotten enough level. And there are some examples of some of the towers. This overall really is well done, and I think it's going to be a game that definitely is going to be, say, Game of the Year for next year, or just in general. I'm not going to count it for this year, honestly, because this seriously, well, it's got less than a month, honestly, and I don't really think that counts for Game of the Year. So there you go. But until next time, guys, I will see you once again in Dungeon Defenders 2 in January 2015, where I will give you guys my detailed sort of opinions on this game after getting some actual hours into this. So until then, peace out and bye!